In this video, we'll explore some exciting, ongoing, and recently completed projects in Burkina Faso, focusing on key sectors like transportation, energy, and infrastructure. These projects are crucial for the country's growth, enhancing the quality of life for its people and building resilience for the future. We'll take a deep dive into the transformation happening across the nation, from roads to renewable energy, and how these projects are shaping the future of Burkina Faso. But before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay updated on future developments and stories from across the globe. Let's dive in. Let's begin by looking at some of the key ongoing projects that are currently shaping Burkina Faso's development. Number 1. Road infrastructure projects. One of the most significant ongoing efforts in Burkina Faso is the massive expansion and rehabilitation of the country's road networks. Road infrastructure has always been a challenge in Burkina Faso, especially in rural areas, where poor roads make it difficult to access essential services and goods. The government is actively working to improve roads, not just in cities, but also in remote areas, ensuring that communities are better connected. These road improvements are crucial in conflict-affected areas, where transportation can be a lifeline for delivering humanitarian aid and basic services. By upgrading roads, the government is ensuring that supplies can reach those in need, no matter how far from the capital they may be. Additionally, improved roads will play a significant role in boosting the economy. Better roads mean easier movement of goods and people, which will support local businesses and improve market access for farmers and entrepreneurs. This road expansion project is paving the way for better connectivity, economic growth, and enhanced security throughout the country. But there are other significant projects underway, so let's look at another exciting development. Number 2. Zinyaré Boudry and Ouagadougou Urban Development Project. Next up, we turn to urban development in the country's capital city, Ouagadougou. One of the most ambitious projects here is the Zinyaré Boudry and Ouagadougou Urban Development Project, which is focused on reducing overcrowding in the city. As Burkina Faso's urban population continues to grow, there has been a rise in demand for better housing, clean water, and sanitation. Overcrowding is a challenge that many cities around the world face, and Ouagadougou is no exception. This project aims to tackle that problem by improving housing, water supply, and sanitation systems across the city. The goal isn't just to build new infrastructure, but to create a sustainable urban environment capable of supporting the city's growing population. Once completed, Ouagadougou will have better housing, improved water systems, and modern sanitation facilities, making the city a safer and more comfortable place for its residents. With this urban development project, Ouagadougou will be well prepared for future growth, creating a more livable city for generations to come. Now, let's shift focus to another major development taking place in Burkina Faso. Number 3. Hydropower projects. Bougouriba Dam. Energy is a vital part of any country's development, and Burkina Faso is no exception. The country has faced significant energy shortages which can hinder economic growth and development. To address this, the government is constructing the Bougouriba Dam, a key hydropower project that will significantly increase the country's energy generation capacity. The Bougouriba Dam is located in the southwest of Burkina Faso and will provide much-needed electricity to both rural and urban areas. Once operational, it will help reduce the country's reliance on fossil fuels, making Burkina Faso's energy supply more sustainable and less dependent on imports. This project is critical for supporting the country's industrial growth and meeting the rising demand for electricity. The Bougouriba Dam will be a cornerstone in Burkina Faso's energy infrastructure and is essential for the country's future development. The Bougouriba Dam is an essential step in ensuring that Burkina Faso has a reliable and sustainable energy supply to support its economic activities. Number 4. Ouagadougou International Airport expansion. Burkina Faso's international connectivity is also being strengthened through the ongoing expansion of Ouagadougou International Airport. This project is focused on increasing the airport's capacity to handle more passengers and offer better services for international flights. As tourism grows and as business and cultural exchanges increase, the airport needs to keep up with the demand. The airport expansion will include the construction of new terminals, upgraded facilities, and enhanced services to ensure a better experience for travelers. This improvement will help facilitate tourism, business, and trade, making it easier for people to travel to and from Burkina Faso. This expansion is an important step toward making Ouagadougou more accessible to international travelers and improving the country's position in the global tourism market. However, transportation improvements aren't limited to airports. Let's now look at a green energy project that's set to make a big difference in Burkina Faso. Number 5. Renewable energy expansion, solar power projects. Burkina Faso has vast potential for solar energy thanks to its abundant sunshine throughout the year. The government is investing heavily in solar power to diversify its energy sources and reduce reliance on traditional fossil fuels. Several solar power plants are under development with the goal of generating 200 MWh of solar power by 2025. This solar energy initiative is a key part of Burkina Faso's plan to address the growing energy demand while supporting sustainable development and reducing its carbon footprint. Solar power offers a clean, renewable energy source that can be harnessed to benefit both rural and urban communities. Once completed, these solar power plants will provide affordable and clean energy to Burkina Faso's population, contributing to the country's energy security and environmental sustainability. The shift to solar power will help Burkina Faso meet its energy needs while making a positive impact on the environment. Now that we've explored some of the ongoing projects, let's take a look at a few recent developments that have already made a significant impact. Let's now shift gears and look at some of the recently completed projects that have already made a difference in the country's infrastructure, economy, and quality of life for its people. Number 1. Ouagadougou Railway Rehabilitation. One of the most significant recent milestones in Burkina Faso's transportation infrastructure is the rehabilitation of the Ouagadougou railway line. This railway, which connects the capital city to the commercial hub of Ouagadougou, has undergone a major renovation. The revamped railway has made the transportation of goods and people much more efficient, reducing both costs and travel times. The improved railway also strengthens regional connectivity, opening new opportunities for trade and commerce and supporting economic growth in the surrounding areas. The rehabilitation of the Ouagadougou Railway is a big step forward in modernizing Burkina Faso's transportation network and enhancing its logistical capabilities. Number 2, National Water Supply and Sanitation Project. Access to clean water and proper sanitation is a basic human need, and Burkina Faso has made great strides in improving both. The National Water Supply and Sanitation Project focused on developing water systems and improving sanitation facilities across urban areas, particularly in Ouagadougou. This project has been crucial in improving public health by preventing waterborne diseases and enhancing the overall quality of life. With better access to clean water and sanitation, the country is making great progress in tackling public health issues and improving living conditions. The National Water Supply and Sanitation Project has made a significant impact on the quality of life for many people in Burkina Faso, especially in urban areas. Number 3, Ouagadougou Municipal Stadium renovation. The Ouagadougou Municipal Stadium has also undergone a major renovation to accommodate large-scale sporting events, including international matches and athletic competitions. This project included the construction of new seating and modern facilities to improve the experience for both athletes and spectators. The renovation of the stadium has provided Burkina Faso with a state-of-the-art venue for national and international sporting events, helping to foster a stronger sports culture in the country. The renovated stadium will play a significant role in the growth of sports in Burkina Faso, offering an improved space for athletes and fans alike. Number 4, agricultural irrigation system in eastern Burkina Faso. In eastern Burkina Faso, an agricultural irrigation system has been completed to help farmers combat the challenges of food insecurity. This system is critical for supporting agricultural productivity, particularly in regions affected by frequent droughts. By providing consistent irrigation, the project helps farmers grow crops year-round, improving food security and reducing dependence on food imports. This agricultural project is playing a major role in ensuring that local communities have reliable access to food. even in regions facing drought conditions. Number 5, solar power project in Ouagadougou. Finally, the solar power project in Ouagadougou has been successfully completed. This solar farm helps to address energy shortages in the capital and surrounding areas, providing clean and renewable energy to the city's residents. The completion of this solar power project marks an important step in Burkina Faso's efforts to transition to renewable energy sources and reduce the country's carbon emissions. This solar project not only addresses energy shortages, but also contributes to Burkina Faso's broader green energy goals. We hope you enjoyed this look into Burkina Faso's development projects. From improving energy access to expanding road networks, these initiatives are making a huge difference. If you want to stay up to date with Africa's most exciting projects, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more.